The most important substance on Earth is water. Water is one of the most characteristic substances of our planet. It may simultaneously appear in solid, liquid, and gaseous forms. It plays an important role in the circulation of elements on the surface of the Earth. It is estimated that 71% of the Earth's surface is composed of water, in the form of oceans, rivers, lakes, ice caps, and glaciers. According to the National Geographic, fresh water makes up a very small fraction of all water on the planet. While nearly 70% of the Earth is covered by water, only 2.5% of it is fresh. The rest is saline and ocean-based. Even then, just 1% of our fresh water is easily accessible, with much of it trapped in glaciers and snowfields. In essence, only 0.007% of the planet's water is available to fuel and feed its 6.8 billion people. Like the planet, the human body is composed of 75% of water and 25% solid. Our brain is made of 85% of water, lungs 90% of water, kidney 70% of water, liver 71% of water, skin 64% of water, muscle 79% of water, heart 73% of water, mucous membrane 99% of water, and bone 25% of water. These high percentages of water in the human body simply means that water is vital for the human good health and well-being. Unfortunately, our modern society promotes the drink of alcohol, coffee, soft drink, and energy drink instead of water. The thing that many people do not realize or ignore about these fluids is the fact that they take away water from the cells, leading the body to dehydration. The resulting of the body dehydration is occurring of diseases including AIDS, heart disease, cancer, asthma, depression, lupus, diabetes, allergy, constipation, abdomen pain, migraine headaches, arthritis, liver disease, and kidney disease, because the dehydration encourages accumulation of toxins which constitute an obstacle for the easy flow of energy throughout the body, causing organs dysfunction. According to the molecular biology of cell by Bruce Alberts and Alexander D. Johnson, the cell is 70% water, the remaining 30% of which is composed of macromolecules such as proteins, nucleic acids, and carbohydrates. Water is the most crucial element in life because water is what keeps us alive. Without water, there would be no life on Earth. According to the Medical Daily, water lubricates bones and joints, regulates body temperature, and nourishes the brain and the spinal cord. Without water, you would quickly lose energy, see a drop in mood and blood pressure, and feel your skin getting drier. Chronic dehydration, which refers to not drinking enough water over a long period of time, can contribute to disorders like diabetes, weight gain, skin problems, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, digestive issues, fatigues, and constipation. The Weather Channel published 10 warning signs you're not drinking enough water. At the top we find tiredness and fatigue, constipation, constant hunger, joint pain, dry skin, weight gain, lack of nutrients, and kidney infections. Many day-to-day sicknesses that people deals with is due to lack of water consumption, and the pharmaceutical companies are growing bigger off people's ignorance. Big sport drinks company like Gatorade, Powerade, Vitamin Water, and Accelerate pays large sum of money to convince the public that the best way to go to quench their thirst is by purchasing their products.
To save money, the city stopped pumping water from Detroit and started pumping it from the Flint River. The problem is it's a lot more corrosive, damaging Flint's aging pipes and leaching lead into its water supply. The state didn't acknowledge there was lead in the water until September, a year and a half after the switch, and they didn't ask for government help until last week. President Obama has now declared a state of emergency.
We found some really kind of hot pockets where the lead levels were the worst.
The paediatrician who helped expose Flint's lead problem said residents would live with the consequences for the rest of their lives.
It affects their cognition, so their thinking. It drops children's IQ. It drops their IQ points. So imagine what this has done to an entire population. We have shifted that IQ curve down.
We need to get these pipes out of the ground.
In a largely black...
Did you know that drinking the wrong type of water can turn your brain and your body into stone? Did you know that the wrong type of water can cause your arteries and capillaries to become hard? What if I told you that drinking the wrong type of water can contribute to the formation of gall, kidney, and bladder stone? According to the Freshly Squeezed Water, a UK-based website, many prominent scientists are alarmed by the content of some drinking water and actively seek to change the process involved. The practice of making water safe to drink actually involves adding a large amount of extremely poisonous chemicals to it. Tap water is treated with a large number of chemicals in order to kill bacteria and other microorganisms. In addition, it may contain other undesirable contaminants like toxic metals, hormones, and a pesticide, or it may become contaminated by chemicals or microbes within the pipes. Typical tap water contain chlorine, fluorine compound, THMS. It may also contain salts of arsenic, radium, aluminum, copper, lead, mercury, cadmium, barium, hormones, nitrites, pesticide, and more. All these chemicals are highly toxic to the human organism. Drinking 8 glasses of water that contain inorganic compound will only hasten death. We were told to drink 8 glasses of water a day, but we were not told the quality of water we are to drink. So what qualifies water as drinking water? Water must be pure and clean, free from inorganic compound, parasites, bacteria, and all form of microorganism. Water must be neutral or alkaline. The pH level of pure water is 7. Water with pH lower than 7 is considered acidic, and with a pH greater than 7 is considered basic. There are those who believe that minerals must be present in drinking water. But let us hear what Alexander Graham Bell has to say about pure water. I thought if I drank plenty of distilled water, I would get rid of some of the salts that were covering my sciatic nerves. I tried drinking it and it worked like a charm. Within a short time, my sciatic left me and I have been free of rheumatism from that day to this. I have kept up my drinking of distilled water and I attribute my almost perfect health largely to it.